transmission to the onboard computer and have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Dr. Open the inner hatch. Do not open the inner hatch. I repeat, do not
Fran?
open it.
But I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, quote Joe. Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was a boy to deliver me from Daddy's fist and abominations. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something, isn't it? The men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here. Down to the floodplain. Farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season when water came bad. There couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. We saved the farm. My grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. While I ate the hero cake, their horses were out. I used to hear them running in my sleep. Did the nightmares ever stop? Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Main engines on. Pushing out of orbit. Come on, baby. Killing main engines. Okay, we're out of orbit. Okay. And for our next trick.
Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. We here once again with another edition of Night Shift with the homie Stino. Yo, what's going on, bro? How you feeling tonight? What's going down, dog? What's on your mind?
Chilling, man. You know, I'm glad to be here as always. You know what I'm saying? pull up, talk about some stuff, talk about some topics. I know we got a lot of stuff going on, so we got to get to it. We got to bust it down. You know what I mean?
Gotta bust it down. Gotta bust it down.
No doubt.
Very exciting. Thank you for being here, bro. I know that we're gonna get back on our normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday is scheduled pretty soon, but I'm just happy that we're able to bring these conversations to the people still, and because it's just very much so needed, and it's also very fun as well.
Facts. Definitely necessary. Sometimes life be jumping in the way, you know what I'm saying? But the show definitely must go on.
Yeah, amen. Look, you already know, bro. We all been there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you already know what we've been dealing with and all that. But we don't want to be all too somber on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some great energy and great topics to discuss tonight on Night Shift. You know what I'm saying? Much love, Brody. Thank y'all for being here. Everybody that is part of the live crew and everybody that will be partaking on the replay crew as well. Let's get through this little early stuff so we can get this show started. Right, we are on the road to 2K. Make sure that you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that good stuff. It really helps us with our placement in the algorithm and increasing the bandwidth for things that we've been doing with this platform, such as pushing these two hashtags, right? Sell ZSJL and Sell Snyderverse to Netflix. We've been trying to procure that that conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC arc over on that platform, and we've been making a lot of headway. So if you would like to rock out with this campaign, we just ask that you follow the rules of engagement, which are be positive, don't mix these hashtags, and don't tag, mention, or quote tweet anybody over at WBD, which is including but not limited to James Gunn. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to and following ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X/Twitter, as all the pertinent information will be coming from those platforms, as well as myself and Leon of the New Geeks. If you would like to sponsor a stream, when you guys donate super chats, they are tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name streaming across the bottom, like the homie The Good Austin does right now. And we also have a membership level that allows for logo placement as well. inktothepeople.com/saleszsjl is definitely where you need to head to right now. Cop you a shirt. They fire, yo. Everybody's been loving them. The people from Ink to the Peoples, it said that this is their favorite shirt that we've done as a collaboration with them. Yo, everybody's been loving them. We've been getting a lot of great feedback. They are actually getting into the hands of the people. I saw Bat Dan rocking one earlier today. Man, shouts out to all of y'all. Go ahead and click that link. You will cop a fire t-shirt, as well as support a great cause in the process, like the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So make sure you head on over there, check them shirts out, and even if you can't cop one, just try to share the link. I'm gonna get caught up with the chat while I do that. Stino, is there anything that you want to kind of touch on before we get the show started? Like, what kind of headspace are you in right now, bro, going into these conversations?
To be real, man, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I just I've been spending some time with family, clearing out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
About to start a good fast coming up real soon. So that's dope. So I'm feeling ready to be rejuvenated, but also we got a lot of good movies coming up. It's a lot of good shows coming. We got some good games coming. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on right now, you know what I'm saying? But life is as beautiful as always, you know what I'm saying? Ain't not too much change, not too much different. But even if it did,
hey, yo, and when you're actually going through your fast, I'm sure that will be something that the people will probably want to hear about. So maybe you can share some of what kind of goes on and your thought process behind that when we're actually doing those shows and you're actually going through that process.
Word. That'll be a perfect way to start. I should bring my dad on for that, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Hey,
that'd be a perfect way to
let's do it.
As he's about to start a channel as well. So that'll be the perfect way to kick up his.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's got. I mean that with the idea or the topic you just broached, that's like gotta happen now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bring my pops on here, which is gonna be hilarious. Just so y'all see him, it's gonna be the funniest thing. That dude is so silly.
Right?
He's he's the smartest guy I know. He's sweetest, most consistent, best guy in the world, to be honest. So it'll be awesome to have him on here.
Facts. Shout out to the homie Josh Herrera in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shouts out. He said, "KnightShift is back, baby." Oh yeah, we are back, bro.
Reporting for duty, man. Back. He did what I'm saying, twin.
We got some topics to discuss. What's going on? Sin Havoc. ZSJLIP is the key.
Send in the chat.
We got Kingdom of Nerds in the building, aka Brucifer. What's going on, bro? Hope you're having a great day. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the bro. We got to get you on here too, man, because I did a stream with Brucifer over on Necron's channel, and it was a whole bunch of fun, bro. He had a lot of great banter and some great insight. So we'll have to get the homie Brucifer back over here soon.
I heard, man. Come on, lock in.
Yeah, right. And then Mama Bear says, absolutely, bring on Papa Stino. Papa Stino, indeed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna bring him. He's gonna be a fool, but I'm gonna bring him.
We got the homie El Negron in the building himself saying, jamming and watching. Hey, much love, bro. For sure. All right. And yes, I will check the replay of Brucifer's show from last night. I will do that after the stream. Before I get into a little bit of Hellblade, which I'm about to be talking about pretty much like right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. I don't want to waste. Yo, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 has released. People, this is a game. Y'all know I'm big on Xbox over here. You know what I'm saying? And I was very much so looking forward to this game coming out. Yo, and what's dope about this game is that, and I'll give you a little bit of background, Stino, on why I think that this game is unique in a certain way and why some of the conversations around its release has been kind of funny. But when the first Hellblade came out, it was a PlayStation 4 exclusive. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was an exclusive, and you know, when it came out, it was getting rave reviews, as it should have, right? The first game is about the titular character, Senua. She has schizophrenia, as well as she suffers from psychosis as well. And the team that did the game, Ninja Theory, who I've been like a big fan of their stuff, they really went into deep detail, bro, like having conversations and bringing experts in and the people that actually have to live with some of these symptoms, and they made them a big part of the development of the first game, right? So when you play the game and you're listening to the voices that are in Senua's head, it literally sounds like they're in your head. It's like some new 3D binaural audio that they actually like created for the game. And it was very, very I actually just went through the first one and I finished it a couple days ago for the second time, and it's still as gripping. It's like a psychological thriller, but with combat and a whole lot of puzzle solving as well that involves her perspective and seeing patterns where normal people or just wouldn't see anything there, right? So that's pretty much the setup of the first game, and had a great story. Whereas as you got deeper into the story and she's going deeper into hell in like a literal sense, she's actually going deeper into her own mind and having to deal with the things that she encountered as a child and growing up. And it was just like a fantastic story, man. And it had excellent combat. The premise was very new and fresh, and I just really enjoyed that first game a whole bunch, man. And so I was really looking forward to this game. And it got deep Norse mythology, right? All throughout the first game, bro. Like where
I'm with that. I'm with that.
100%, bro. You
didn't mention that. You didn't mention that when you described the game to me the first time.
Oh yeah, no, bro. It's like Hela and Fenrir and Ragnarok and all that shit, bro.
I would have played it already.
Yeah, so when this came out, it was getting rave reviews. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was a PlayStation exclusive at first, and then it came over to Xbox, and it was on Game Pass and stuff like that. And then you started to see that people was kind of starting to like try to be like, well, was it actually that good? And I actually kind of have more problems with it now. And I was just like, what the hell? Right? Like, this game is dope. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's amazing, right? And so when the time came down to it, and then Microsoft actually bought the studio, so now they own Ninja Theory outright. And so now you have Hellblade 2 that is just released today. And it's funny because it's better in every single way than the first game, but yet the conversation around it seems to be kind of weird, and they're seeming to kind of like downplay this game. And I'm just here to tell you, I'm about 3 hours in. They said it's around 8 to 10 hours, which is around how long that the first game was. Bro, this is the best looking graphical game I've ever seen. It looks super realistic, like hyper realistic. There's been several times where I've been playing, and you know how they'll have a thing where you'll come up to something like some kind of crevice or something, and you'll have to like hold up it to kind of keep them moving forward, right? Mm-hmm. There's a point where you have to climb up a certain wall or something, right? This shit looked so real. I thought it was a cutscene, and I kept like letting go of up, right? And like she would stop, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I thought it was a cutscene, bro, but it's not. This is how the game looks. Like, there is no transition from cutscenes to gameplay. Like, this is what the actual game looks like. This shit looks insane, bro. The combat is fantastic, man.
This looks crazy. I'm not gonna hold
you. The like each encounter, bro, is so brutal and visceral, man. Like, I've been having such a good time playing this game, bro. And the story's been crazy. Like I said, it's that Norse mythology stuff all over again. You're actually going deeper into it. This time you're fighting. I mean, bro, I just encountered a giant for the first time, right? The fucking giants from Jotunheim, right? Because they breaking through from Jotunheim and coming in, bro.
Right.
And
you see me getting geeked. You see me getting geek.
Right.
Yeah. You see me geeking out.
As soon as you start talking about Jotunheim and all that, right? But no, bro, like I was blown away because the first one, even to this day, because that one came out in like 2017, I believe. I just played that on my Series X, bro. Like that game looks amazing still to this day. And for them to have blown the visuals, bro, like out of the water, you know what I'm saying? And this game is only $50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a single player. Like, it's like, man, this is
you know, use the power of the stream to tuck me into getting this thing.
no, but if you got Game Pass,
I'm kidding.
You can just
but
download.
Regardless,
You know what I'm saying?
But regardless of that, I mean, I definitely have Game Pass, so I will do that. But regardless of that, like, I saw the trailer for it. The trailer looks crazy. And then based on what you were describing from the first game, just in terms of like it not having any real setup premise, big, long, explainy kind of situation, describing what's going on, and just really drop you
guys.
Dead set into the
drop
situation.
You into the story. There's no training. There's no like setting up of like, hey, this is how you play. You know what I'm saying? This is how you counter. This is how you do this. There is none of that shit. They literally like show you a graphic at the start of the game saying like, these are the controls, and then you just play. You know what I'm saying? And you got to figure that shit out. It's super dope, but
that's fire. So that is super fire. No. That is fire. I do think that's super dope. And like I shouldn't say I need, because I could play MLB The Show and just lock in and play that for 3-4 hours a day every day, and just that's it. I don't really need much else aside from that. You know what I mean? But I'll be happy to get something that I can play aside from that. And you said, now was the first one co-op as well, or is it just this?
They're both what's the co-op just single player. No.
Okay.
No. No. That was Evil West that we were playing the co-op one. Yeah. No. Okay. This is no co-op. It's just a single player, and I actually would recommend that you play this like not around a bunch of people. Just lock in with your headphones in and just totally be immersed. Because when you the voice thing is so creepy because they'll sound like they're far away, and then all of a sudden, bro, they'll sound like they're like right up on you, like they're literally like getting closer and closer to you, and then they're like right over your shoulder. The sound is like, I cannot downplay the sound. Like, you know, I may keep harping on it, but I need you guys to understand how amazing that it is and how much of a big part it is in the immersion level when you're actually playing. It's a huge aspect. Like having headphones on and really locking in is like really what everybody should do when checking this game out, for sure.
Do I need to? I played the first one to play the second one. To the story, do I need to know?
It would help just to like have like the journey is, bro, like having come right off of the first one, it's just feeling like the journey just continues, bro. But there is a thorough recap of what happens in the first game at the start of 2. So you will find out exactly what happened if you just jump into 2.
Okay.
Right. Let's see. We got the homie Bad Dan saying thanks Skywalker for popping on the stream earlier. Look, you already know, bro. It's all love. I was here at the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's all gravy, bro. It's all gravy, bro. Thank you for having me on. L Necron says, wait, this is only available on Xbox? No, it's only available on places where Game Pass is. So if you have a PC and you want to play on your PC, you can play there. If you have like a phone and you want to play on your phone, you can play it on your phone. It's just console wise, it's only on Xbox, but it is on PC and anywhere that Game Pass is, which is on mobile as well. You can literally take all your saves and stuff with you, and it'll all kind of cross over. So, yeah. No, I had to talk about this game because this shit's amazing. Like, I'm loving it so far. I'm just past the part where I started encountering the giants. They're very unsettling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's even worse with her having schizophrenia and suffering from psychosis because she's already like seeing things that aren't there. You know what I'm saying? And then you just add in the whole giant aspects, and then it's crazy. So, man, this is great.
All right. I'm gonna lock in.
Yep. Hey, and if it ain't dope, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But
I will.
Yeah.
I'm a cook
For sure. Last time, this is Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, looking crispy. You know what I'm saying? Please go check this game out if you have anywhere that supports Game Pass. You dig?
Not a paid ad.
No, definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Just letting
Wish
y'all know.
Was.
No,
not a paid ad.
Because they know every time that I come on here and I'm talking about a game, it's because it's something that I really, really rock with.
Right, yeah,
for
of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure. Moving on to the next topic. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Hold on, why I got that A in there? You know what I'm saying? But it is the week that Furiosa is coming out, man. Look, I'm a huge fan. Oh, I meant to put that one up. Huge fan of Mad Max Fury Road, yo. That is, I said this the other day. That is one of my favorite action movies that has been released in the past like 20 years, pretty much. That and
that Blu-ray for a long time.
Yo, Mad Max and The Raid are like two of my favorite action movies of like the past 20 years, bro. And I kind of count The Raid and The Raid 2 as one movie because they literally like kind of play one right into the other. But those have been my two favorite action franchises the past 20 years, bro. And so when I heard that we was getting more from this world, bro, I was excited. But I do need to kind of talk about this. I was a huge fan of the first film, but dude, I really just wanted a straight up sequel to Mad Max Fury Road, bro. I really did. And the fact that we're not getting that, I know I have to accept it, and we are getting this prequel. And I've been watching the trailers. The trailers look dope and all that, but I do have to say that I should be more excited for this film than I am. I'm gonna see it, but man, oh man, yo, I really wanted a sequel to Mad Max Fury Road, bro. I really, really did. And yo, we are getting Furiosa.
I know you did.
I'm gonna check it out this weekend. But yo, what are your thoughts on this film as we are approaching the release week?
No, I'm definitely going to see it. I'm not as mad about it as you were. You know what I mean? I'm not as frustrated with it as you were. But at the same time, like I'm hyped. You know what I mean? I would agree with it being one of the better action movies that's come out in the last 15, 20 years. I would agree with that. But man, I'm just hyped that the genre is back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah,
that's
like
really
yo,
my head is at. I'm really just hyped that the genre is back more than anything else.
And my excitement level is there at all because of me trusting in George Miller, who is the director. You know, I really do feel that he has been able to really create some of the best action sequences that we've seen in recent history. And if this is really what he wanted to do, because the talk around Furiosa kind of getting a lot of the attention really started immediately after Mad Max came out. They were already kind of pivoting towards her character, like when the film came out. You could already kind of see that is that those moves were being made. So I think that if this is where his mind really wanted to go, I think that I'm just going to show up and I'm going to see what he rocking with. Right. Josh Herrera says,
yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna run away from it.
Oh, no.
No, I'm definitely not gonna shy away from the film. Like,
I love the first one too much, bro.
Still want to see what he's coming through. Yeah. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. Like, I still have to see what he comes up with. You know what I mean? Like, I know that the second one is coming, but I mean, at the same time, you got to kind of see what he wanted to do with his vision. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree wholeheartedly. You know, Josh says, you have to see Furiosa in IMAX. It's an experience with insane action. Hey, no, I'm gonna do the whole shebang. Right? I'm gonna do the whole shebang. Synavic says Tom Hardy grunting in Mad Max and Bane, and Bane in The Dark Knight Rises is more entertaining than him being Venom. Bruh,
what a failure!
This is better movies.
Venom really had opportunities, bro.
But look at the directors, man. That's an unfair statement.
Yeah. No. I don't mean the film that was written had opportunities. I mean that the premise.
I was talking about the comic.
Yeah. Oh no, no. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's just sad that Venom being such a adult character. Like, I liked Venom more than Spider-Man when I was young. You know what I mean? I thought Venom and Carnage were just, I just thought they were a little doper. You know what I mean? They had more edge to them or whatever. Like, it just wasn't meant to be this, like, a buddy cop kind of situation.
I agree.
It was not. It's never meant to be that.
I think Venom needed a better director, bro.
I don't think Tom Hardy is the wrong actor to play Venom.
No, I think they needed a better director, bro.
I agree.
I agree. I think that when you see who they put as a director, I think it goes to show, their level of commitment,
Mm-hmm.
Right, and the better quality director that you get behind certain, because like the Venom movie was always going to have a whole lot of eyeballs on it, and so
definitely
I think that when you have somebody like a Tom Hardy, you just kind of got to capitalize on that, especially with that being post Mad Max, because man, like after Fury Road came out, bro, Tom Hardy, man, I was all in.
Facts. I would agree. I'm sure he's gonna have a cameo. Movie. Man.
What Furiosa?
Mm-hmm.
No, because it wouldn't make sense timeline wise, because he meets her way later.
He gotta have at the very end.
Man, look,
ships in the night, bro. It's gonna cross paths. Not even know the ships in the night.
Mama Bear says, "I think I'm the only one that enjoys Venom." And I
think she's right.
The first one was okay. It's just that second one. I
didn't even see the second one. I wasn't even willing to see the second one. And you calling the first one okay is bothering me.
Yo, have I seen worse movies? Yes.
Wow. Is that the bar?
He said, is that the bar? Have I seen
Because
worse
I've
comic
seen
book
worse.
movies yet?
Me too. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what it is. You know what the okay. Is that the worst comic book movie of all time?
Venom? No.
No. The movie that I would definitely choose for this.
What?
Is it which Batman is it? It Begins or Returns or
Batman and Robin?
With Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is it Batman and
Batman
Robin?
and Robin. Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, Chris O'Donnell, right? George Clooney.
Chris O'Donnell.
That's who it was.
It was.
Was it
No. I'm just laughing because
yeah, I know, right? Was that Alicia Silverstone, right? Who played? It wasn't Catwoman. It was Batgirl, right?
Yes,
as if Batgirl. She was on a run. Hey, yo, she was on a run.
Shout out to Clueless too. That's actually a dope movie. I actually like Clueless.
Dope. I think I was dating a chick that was really into that. So bang, we in there. What we watching? Run it up. Run it up. But no. I think that's the worst. That is my worst comic book movie of all time. Batman and Robin for sure. They filmed that on the WB backlot, bro. They never left the backlot. They did not spend a single day in the streets. They did not leave that joint. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Even when they were filming in the city, bro, like you could literally see the windows of the warehouse that they were in the background. It was so trash. Madam Web is bad. I agree. Madam Web is bad, but dude, this is like a real. You hear what I just said? I said Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, George Clooney, Alicia Silverstone, Chris O'Donnell, and Chris O'Donnell. What an all-star cast.
We got Toonami. He said Justice League. Hey, that's pretty up there too, man. Justice League is crazy, bro. That movie was wild, bro.
That movie, that's trash.
Yo, that movie ruined his perception of DC. Like, yo, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea.
Oh, then
black that I used to get after Justice League came out, bro.
Just wait, because the DC versus Marvel arguments that we've been having for the longest, I've been sweeping in these arguments, bro. Snyder Cut is something different. Snyder Cut is something different. Snyder Cut is something different. But yeah, no, that was insane. Batman and Robin is the worst. One of the worst films, like the large budget films, one of the worst large budget films I've ever seen. They spent $100 million in actors.
Bro, they really like had the toys built, bro. They had the toys built before they even like knew what the movie was gonna be, bro. They literally had the toys built. They was like, yo, we don't know what's gonna happen, but
it don't matter. We can't miss. We can't miss.
Batmobile is a one-seater now. You know what I'm saying?
And we can't miss. Bro,
toys.
He was freezing the ground inside of the party, bro. And the villains came in on ice skates. The goons came in on ice skates and skated around the room and robbed everybody.
Bro, look.
And before every single moment that Arnold Schwarzenegger was opening his mouth, every time he opened his mouth, it was a pun. If he shot the gun, it was a pun. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. It was the craziest thing ever.
Chill. Winterize your pipes. Look.
Always winterize your pipe is a line Cool party, right? You're so Nightwing is so right, bro. Cool party. Always winterize your pipes is a line from a Batman movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger said as Mr. Freeze after doing something. He said that. He did that in a film. That's real.
That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
Oh,
but
my
look,
goodness.
I do want to get back to Furiosa because we went on this like Tom Hardy and then fucking DC rant. You know what I'm saying?
There will be tangents. There will be tangents.
oh no, absolutely. But
goodness.
just getting back into this film, yo. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try to sneak in the viewing like on Friday or Saturday. I am gonna do IMAX because I think that this is gonna end up being how this film has to be seen. I am trusting in George Miller. This is 1,000% me going on a limb and just saying, yo, I'm gonna trust what George's about to do because he told me what the fucking direction is that we going in, and I didn't necessarily like it. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to show me.
This $20 is on you, George.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like
straight up. This,
like,
hey, this dub's for you,
bro. Hey. If I don't like this shit, I'm want my money back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna be like, man, I told y'all, bro. We just I swear to God, I don't want to do that rant, bro. I don't want to come in here and be like, I told y'all we should have just got a normal fucking sequel, bro. For sure.
No. I think we good. Hey, yo, Mama Bear's right. Mr.
I think so
Freeze's
too.
slippers were outrageous. His slippers were so fire. They look like some Dior joints.
Shouts out to Arnold too, man.
Man, right. Arnold been getting to this bag for the longest.
Bro, I just found out that Cuba Gooding Jr. made $13 million for Snow Dogs.
Really?
13 million. That was his highest paying gig ever. He made 13 million for Snow Dogs.
That makes me want to go back and watch that movie.
Talk about getting that bag.
Because there had to be
that was a while ago too. You know what I'm saying? So like, huh?
What was the budget for that movie?
I don't know. Just
Jesus Christ. 13 million. Hey.
Couldn't have been that much. What? It's go to the snow with some dogs.
Hey man, keep getting that chicken.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like,
hey, man, keep getting that chicken, bro. That was probably in the time. It was like, look, movies and dogs, but we're good. Get some dogs, get them in a movie, get them running.
Right?
13 million.
Some snow, you know what I'm saying? There you go. 13 M's, right? But yeah,
Barbarella on the way.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna check this film out and I'm gonna give you guys a review. And look, or we can just wait and we can break it down when we come back on night shift. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're both gonna see it, then hey, we'll just probably have this conversation on Monday. You dig?
And bust it down. Mama Bear says she want to see Sydney Sweeney
as Black Cat. What you think about that, bro?
Somebody Photoshop that for me. I gotta see it. I gotta see a visual. Somebody Photoshop that in for me. That should be simple. That should be easy.
She said ideally opposite Andrew.
Facts.
I actually like Andrew Garfield, you know what I'm saying, as like a Spider-Man. Real talk.
Over Tom Holland?
Man.
Nah.
Here's the thing about Andrew Garfield, right? I love the first film. I thought it was dope. It's just that second one was so bad, bro. Like, they were doing way too much. They were doing way too much, bro. It was
I feel like
it was way too many villains.
Yeah, I feel like Andrew Garfield is like steampunk Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Andrew Garfield is like Spider-Man in a motorcycle style leather jacket. You know what I mean? I feel like
he's not Spider-Punk, bro, from across the Spider-Verse.
I feel like Tom Holland is closer to Tobey Maguire. You know what I mean? Which is really where my heart is at. My heart's with
Tobey.
No. Right. But we're not getting Tobey no more. Tobey cussing people out in the airport. Tobey don't want to be bothered. You get what I'm saying? Tobey really turning up in these streets. You catch Tobey coming out of a restaurant, he might, you know what I'm saying? Tobey does not want to be bothered.
Yeah, but that was not back then.
No, I know, but what are you talking about? We're talking about right now. Or are you just talking about like in the history of people playing Spider-Man or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Tobey then. Tobey 1, Tom 2.
Man, I just feel bad for Andrew Garfield, man, because I feel like he got failed. You know what I mean? It was like the organization failed him. You know what I'm saying?
Or Tobey Organic Web is actually hilarious.
That little scene was funny too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, Mama Bear. Good looking out. I think Andrew was good. I think Andrew was good too. I think that in No Way Home, I think that whole little situation they put together was fire. But I just feel like Tom Holland is the superior Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I think Tom is lightweight running away with that one.
Man, I don't know. Okay, hold on, look. We can break this down. Just let me get this picture in here. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Here's the picture of Sydney Sweeney.
I would also like to see Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat.
Right.
I also see that. There are better ones. Mama Bear. There's some really good AI deep fakes out there.
Yeah, thank you, Mama Bear, for that. But wait, what were we just talking
about? We were finishing off the Furiosa Mad Max saga. I forget where we closed it at.
No,
good. I think we were.
Oh no, it was the Spider-Man thing.
Right. Tom Holland being a superior Spider-Man.
Yeah. Look, here's my thing about Spider-Man
and his movies. Right? I mean, it's kind of unfair, I guess, because his movies are written better.
Yeah, but I didn't really jive with the first two like that though. That was like, I really didn't like Mysterio, bro. I thought the way they did, and it's even wild because like I always wanted Mysterio as a villain from the show, but then I actually got it and I saw why they never did Mysterio, because I was like, yo, it's kind of unbelievable to have somebody with kind of powers that was set up like that. But the whole way that they executed the whole thing with the glasses and him just giving the glasses up the way that he did, like I had some problems with that one. I don't feel like they really made a great film until the third one. That was the first one that I felt like was like really dope. And
yeah, the first one was Yeah, the third one. I mean was really really good. It's definitely the best one. I think the first one was cool. I liked the first one. I don't think I have very many problems with it. I like the second one a lot less than the first one, mainly because of Jake Gyllenhaal, and not because he's bad, but because of Mysterio and the character that he played. Right. That I did not like. I didn't
Bro.
I didn't
And it
like that.
was the scene where the exposition dump
Mm-hmm.
where
At
they
the
sat
end.
there and they had was like, oh my god, it was just all of a sudden like we're just saying what everybody's part was. And I was
And
just
this
like, yo,
and
man.
that being what it took to turn them all against Spider-Man, as much as Spider-Man was teetering, like, you know what I mean, on like a hatred, love, hate level with the city and the people and the media and what have you. You know what I mean? That being what it took was kind of like, like that was weird.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I
This is
don't know. I don't
drones.
know. I don't
You know what I mean?
yeah, bro. I don't know. I was like, this shit is crazy. Yeah.
So
That was literally like one of the worst exposition dumps I've ever seen in any film.
mhm.
That was up
I
there,
would agree.
right?
I would agree. I would agree.
But yeah, look, we will be back here Monday talking about Mad Max Furiosa, because I'm sure that we're both going to see it at some point this weekend. So be on the lookout this Monday for us giving our review of Mad Max, or Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. But
Word. And then and I hope the chat did not forget, because I definitely didn't forget. I need all them wonderful sci-fi movies from the 80s that were supposed to be so great. And I ain't saying it ain't none of them, but make sure y'all didn't forget, because Ready Player One, Prometheus, The Martian, Signs. That's just a couple. So keep them coming. I ain't forget.
you know what? I'm gonna actually add a topic in.
I hope it's not from the 80s.
Topic, a little bonus one. You know what I'm saying?
Run.
Or wait, no.
Pick a side,
that's gonna be a whole
we don't
stream.
trust you.
No,
pick a side, because we don't trust you.
That's gonna be a whole stream. You know what I'm saying?
Pick a side, dog. We don't trust you. I ain't lying.
Hey, but nah, we're gonna move on to the main topic here. Right.
Run him.
We got James Gunn, man, not being able to market DC, yo. This is crazy, bro. So look, we was here talking before, right? And we were speaking about how, it seems as if certain stuff is happening because of the fact that this damn Superman like legacy photo and flop. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nobody really rocking with it. So after that came like some weird articles where they trying to attack the damn Zack Snyder fan base. They're attacking Henry Cavill Superman, and it was just weird, bro. Right? So that was one thing where I was already looking at that like, oh man, that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put Limitless. That was Stino typing. When you put a comment in there from that shit says Skywalker to Jeff.
I know where it's coming from. Whatever. I don't care.
I'm making it known that I'm not in here doing that. You know what I'm saying? But look, so yeah, it was really a thing where we had already had that going, right, where you see that the picture flopped, and then all of a sudden there's these these articles coming out that's really just having these weird narratives and things like that. And then now I see the latest push, right, is apparently it just all of a sudden started going around, Stino, that James Gunn and Anthony Starr followed one another on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that is the new way of trying to generate hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, James Gunn and Anthony Starr followed one of another, you know, on social media, right? So everybody get hyped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody get hyped up. It's like, bro, is that the type of stuff that people are really going to be getting like on board for? I mean, I think this shit is all over the place, bro. Like, if you try to if you're trying to generate like real like fervor, you know what I'm saying, and buzz amongst your fan base, do you feel that moves like this are the best way to go about doing that, bro? Or do you feel like it should be something else? You know?
I'll answer that question with this. Okay. Coming off of the greatest run of comic book films we've ever seen, the longest spanning universe timeline in film that we've ever seen, the most successful run of films in comic book history, to now having a conversation about fan engagement based on this person following this person. While when all the movies were coming out and we were really paying attention to the product, we didn't care who these people were. We didn't really care. If the product was fine, we was fine. The issue with this is the product is so trash that now we're looking at who these people are. Once we start having to look into y'all, that's when the problem starts.
That's true, right?
In no way in the entertainment business should I be wondering who signs checks. Why should I be paying attention to checks and who does background work and what have you? It has no bearing when the product is good.
Yeah.
Right? Who's the director? Who's acting in it? Maybe I want to know some of the special effects dudes, and this is gonna be dope, and that's gonna be dope, right? But the James Gunns of the world are not the people that we paying attention to when a new Marvel movie is coming out, unless the product is bad, unless the marketing is poor, unless you can see it moving in the direction. And now here we are. We got to talk about this dude anytime he do something, because he doing something stupid every time you turn around. I was winning.
Yeah,
I was winning.
I was winning.
At one point, this was a subject of pride.
Yeah.
For real. It was something to be proud of. We'll have silly conversations like whether or not Batman could defeat Iron Man.
Iron Man facts, you know what I'm saying? And be going at it too.
Yo, all right, look, man, look. That's stupid. But look, we had that conversation. There's no Iron Man to talk about anymore. Ain't nothing else. There's nothing else. We don't care about anything else. All the remaining characters that were there, if they're able to salvage them and put out something good, then fine. I'll watch it. I'll watch the conclusion of this situation. I guess I had to get re-caught up because I feel like it's been 4 years since I've seen anything.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yo, and
so the fall off is legendary. The fall off is legendary. The fall off is like otherworldly. This would be like if like the new retro Jordans come out and like we ain't buying them unless they $43. Right. We don't want them unless they $43. And we want to know who the head of marketing is. Yeah.
Hey, that's true, right?
For real. I want to know who running accounting over there, head of marketing, everything. I want to know a whole bunch about all of y'all. Hey, look, the lady in the accountant at Nike just said this. We ain't buying no more Air Forces because the Air Forces is whack and they all $40. That's the equivalent for everybody that ain't getting to it.
Nah, man. Yo, it's true, yo. Like the opportunity that they had while Marvel was kind of in like a rebuilding phase over at the MCU after phase 3 it kind of came to an end, and after Endgame came out, like I always said, it was like they punted on third down.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like right when they had a chance to do something,
third and one.
They just punted the ball and was like, "Yo, we ain't even gonna try." It was like, wait a minute, what? Like
the great squandering,
right? And then you're in a situation where you punt on 3rd and 1. The fan base is pissed. You guys bring in somebody that you are swearing is gonna, I believe David Zaslav, the head of Warner Brothers Discovery, literally said that this man is on a mission from God with this film. So they've like tried to paint this thing in all these different ways, right? They tried to paint this thing in all these different ways that just haven't really panned out. And then when they drop a picture, they drop this. And it's like, what the hell? Like, hold on, man. This is what we gave up on. Wait, this is what you guys gave up on Cavill for? Right?
Man.
This cosplaying Superman? Right? With the sky beam in the back. And he putting on his boots all casually.
With the baggy suit? In what situation is he putting the boots on like that?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. And you literally had people online say, "Oh, but when you see the film, it'll make sense." How would this make sense? Is he moving at super speed? Why isn't his cape fucking moving? If he's at super speed, his cape would be moving. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit wouldn't be on the ground like that. Stop it. Like, this is crazy, man. Like all this to say that, hey, this guy does not know how to market DC, man. And then you're over here and we're supposed to be hyped because you're following Anthony Starr, who's Homelander. Bro, The Boys is a step up from whatever y'all gonna be doing, honestly.
Facts. What was the name of that little side quest show that they did?
Gen V.
Gen V, right? Gen V was a cool little sidestep. Even that was better. I was more excited. It was.
Dude, we getting
look, bro.
TikTok
Let's be
Superman,
real.
bro.
Let's be real. I watched Loki.
Much love to Belle Reeve too.
I watched Loki so that I could try to stay up with the story. You know what I mean? I couldn't watch the other Marvel stuff. I couldn't watch it. It wasn't good. I watched the one with the Scarlet Witch, right? I watched that one. I tried to stay up with the story, so when a major movie comes out, WandaVision, so I wouldn't be too far behind. You know what I mean? And I don't think those were terrible, but I'd rather be watching The Boys for sure.
Yeah.
It's the only thing superhero related other than the Snyder Cut, Snyderverse stuff that matters. Everything else is gone. Nothing else matters. I'm just
in terms of superhero stuff, Amazon with The Boys and Invincible is like been the shit that I've been enjoying the most outside of the Snyder stuff. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And that's also why I think that Netflix got a golden opportunity, because they already got Zach working over there. If they can get Zach finishing his DC shit, oh my God. That's something that could compete with something like The Boys and Invincible, who is, you know, they're pretty much like on the top of this like superhero streaming stuff. And yeah, at this point, I would rather have The Boys than Superman Legacy, bro. I'm dead serious. Like, dude, especially after seeing what he did with Peacemaker and like the Suicide Squad. That's crazy.
Garbage. They were both garbage. They're both garbage.
Wait, did I miss? Oh, snap. We got Nessa Noel in here too. Shout out to Nessa Noel, man. Thank you for being here. Y'all know I always got to flex this picture, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to meet Nessa in NY, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, right?
Ain't nothing major.
Minority Report. That's a fire movie. But
it is. That movie's great.
Yeah. Is it the definition of upward failure? Look, man, I like being somebody that wasn't even on Team DC this whole time, right? Like, bro, but still being like a fan of Batman and all that, right? Like, how does this hit you, bro? Like, knowing that instead of what I was trying to tell you, like, was gonna be the greatest shit ever, which was the Snyder Cut, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can distinctly recall you, and I almost don't even front, like, I can't blame you for feeling this way, right? Because before seeing that movie, you know what I'm saying? No, because look, I understood, and I always said that because of Justice League. Like, when that movie came out, like, all bets was off, bro. Like,
because Pitbull was singing in the background of Aquaman.
Bro, I was not that
Mr. 305. I was like, hey man, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop it right now.
Oh my god.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Mr. 305, right?
All the way live.
But is he worldwide though? Is he Mr. Worldwide, bro?
Full. Dale.
Hey, so he be getting played worldwide, bro.
Worldwide.
But
flop after flop after flop.
True. All right. Future Tron says Corn Sweat and Gunn got booed in Mexico a couple days ago. Damn.
Love it.
Hey.
Love to see it.
He said you love to see it.
You love to see it.
Man, I actually feel bad for Corn Sweat, bro.
Nah, well, fair enough. Whatever you say. Look, you want the people to speak, right? You want the people to share their true opinion, right? You want less groupthink. You want less groupthink, and you want more independent thought, right? The more of that we get, the more true transparency you get from a studio or from the audience and the audience members, right? The better the product will be for all of us. You know what I mean? As many bots as many bots as can be weeded out, as many paid actors as can be weeded out, as many people that are just online dissing stuff just to be dissing it, regardless of whether or not the product is good, as many of those people as we can get the out of here, the better off every product will be. And the same thing goes for the studios. As many nepotism ridden just disgustingness, right? All greed, no care about what the product is talking about, zero cultural currency style people. As soon as they're gone, we'll all be better for it. As Denzel said, we're better for it, man. We're better for it.
Hey, I'm gonna take a timestamp. I'm gonna have somebody clip that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was actually
get him going, man. Get him going.
That's facts, man. Because look, I was going.
So when you see me,
try to argue, but nah, he's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
So look though. So if that's you, right, and you see me at an event, standing in line or whatever it is, getting food, getting popcorn, having a conversation or what have you, bruh, you know you'll know me when you see me. You just gotta keep it there. Always. Always.
Yo, I can't front because if I'd have been at an event and they would have brought their asses out, I'd have booed them too. I'd have like, boo this man. Boo this man.
Somebody in the chat, hey, yo, put it there if you know where that's from. I can't say the rest of it. If I say I can't say the rest of it. Boo this man.
Nessa said, where they get booed at? They said, Mexico. It was like, no kidding, man. That's long. Thanks. You have failed this fandom. Hey.
No quiero.
Like, he's in Mexico like that. If it ain't the real deal, they gonna let you know.
That's facts.
Like Corn Sweat also got booed in Mexico during his vacation. Damn. It said half baked. All right.
Corn Sweat is such an unfortunate name.
Yucatan, Mexico. Yep. She said, damn. As an actor, I kind of feel bad for Corn Sweat. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I feel you, Nessa. I feel it because she is an actress and she's like, yo, like, you know, like, I kind of feel bad for him, but it's like, man, you had to have known what you was about to get into. Like, I'm pretty sure they prepped him. I'm pretty sure they told him, like, bro, you following up.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I'm pretty sure the conversation between the studio and his agents, because I know that whether you want to believe it or not, maybe not in every case. I know there are relationships between agents and talent that are more genuine and what have you, but you know, a lot. If you make it, let's just talk about it. Let's talk turkey, right? If you're making a move that you know is going to be an unpopular one, right? You making this shift. What is this? What are we doing this for? Are we doing this just because we want to get rid of him because of his connection to the old regime? Or whatever the reason is, right? We all know that this is not like a talent-based reason. And shout out to Cornsweat, because this is really not about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if we just looking at Hollywood and we just talk, and we live here, bro.
Yeah.
We live here. We've been here. So like, honestly, dude, like when you're making this choice and you going for the next guy, right? You getting rid of the obvious choice and you going for the next guy. Are you going to go home team with the agency? Or are you going to go away team with the agency? You're going to go to an agency that you don't know how they going to behave when you talk to them, how the message is going to be delivered from what this film is supposed to be and how great of a step up this is going to be for you. And XYZ is actually tailor-made for you. And we're watching XYZ film of yours. And what are we going home team or are we going away team? If I get to choose whether I play against the home team, I'm going to play home team. They doing already doing dirty work, bro. So this is a home team play.
He was standing in for Superman in the suit while shooting the end of Peacemaker season 2 years ago. So yeah, they definitely had their eye on him being Superman for quite some time. And
I believe it. I believe it.
This is crazy. We got Tiladia with the $5 super chat saying test upward failure. This is me testing something. Did you see my DM? No, I did not. I will check after the stream. because we are going to be kind of wrapping up here in a second, but I'll go ahead and drop that clip that y'all been asking for. Hold up. Here I go right now.
You see this all the time at the level of the top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
Shout out to the late, great Christopher Lee. Couple comments here. We got Nessa saying, yeah, I agree with your boy. I don't think they prepped him. Right? Then we got El Necron saying they probably downplayed fan backlash to him, which I agree with. We got Neo Sevens saying that Corn Sweat is collateral damage. And then we got Sin Havoc saying Corn Sweat's name has been around since 2018. Gunn's been working with WB, DC, and Marvel Studios since 2011. And Gunn gave his pitch to Kevin Tsujihara back in 2015, 2016. Yeah, and I will add on to that one more thing. Was that oh my God, I just lost the thought that quick. James Gunn told Nathan Fillion that he was gonna be Green Lantern back when they was shooting the Suicide Squad, which Nathan Fillion just let that little nugget slip, and they tried to act like, well, that's not actually what he meant, and they're trying to call people conspiracy theorists for believing what fucking for believing what Nathan Fillion said. That's crazy. Right? So Frank C says, I don't feel bad for Corn Sweat. Remember a few years ago when WBD tried to get Michael B. Jordan to play Superman for J.J. Abrams. Michael said, no way. He knew the backlash that would come. That's true. But somebody was going to play this role. It ain't like nobody was going to play it. Like somebody was going to play this role. And then we got Nessa saying, I don't think most of the actors been prepped. Right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Right? But we definitely did get that info from Nathan Fillion himself, saying that he was told he was going to be Green Lantern when he was on the Suicide Squad, which was being shot way before James Gunn was the head of DC Studios properly, right? So how long had that actually been in the works? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It seems like the fix was in for quite some time.
Sin Havoc says Gunn let it out of the bag during recent interviews, confirming that it's not a reboot, it's a retcon. Look, hey, this is crazy. Yeah, he gonna go ahead and retcon his ass right on to another flop. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, now they're trying to make it seem like if this movie only makes 500 million, it's still a success. Ain't this crazy, bro? Bro, that's less than Man of Steel made in 2013. Like, yo, what does it say that they're even trying to like downplay the expectations for this movie now? What does that say to you personally?
Well, look, first thing I would question is where did that information come from? Right? Because we be fools to act like there's full-on honest news publications out here. And when we hear something like that, we understand, we know watching what we watch and reading what we read, we know where the budgets are for films like these, right? We understand but budgets being probably somewhere around 500 million, if not just under that. You know what I mean?
For this, bro, it leaked out that it was around $360 million.
Thank you. This is not a break-even movie, bro.
It's supposed to be launching in an entirely new universe. You know what I'm saying? Like an entire new universe with all these other characters that people are supposed to be interested in, but yet it can only make $500 million and it's still a success. That's fucking wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild as shit to me, honestly.
Yeah, man. I didn't think it was gonna come to this. I didn't feel like I was going to turn so far away. Even as the shows were getting trashed, even as we watching these shows and they coming out and it just not feeling like it. You definitely not getting any of that feeling that you were getting from the first films, right? Whether that's a casting issue, a writing issue, congruency of the story, or any of that type of stuff, right? As simple as it would be to stay true to the old school comic book style of it, as simple as it would be to just fully lean in to exactly what you've already been given, with it not being a new IP. It's not a new IP, bro. It doesn't need to be reinvented. That leads that describes the stupidity of this even more. That's why this is so dumb. The expectations for these movies are not at 500 million while spending 360.
Not at all. Who operates their business like that? Like, I'm gonna spend $360 million to make 500 back. And
you spending $1 to make
that.
You spending $1 to make a quarter.
Bro, and a third of that has to go to theaters anyway.
I'm gonna spend $1 to make a quarter.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. We into that. You know what's big? You know what's big old big budget studios? We into spending $1 to make a quarter, man. We do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm saying,
with a smile on our face.
His shit don't make no sense, and I think that's why these projects keep flopping. And look, we're gonna keep our eyes on everything and continue to keep these conversations going, while still, covering these things in an honest way with very genuine conversations about how we feel about where these things are heading. So, for sure, man. As we go ahead and start to round this out, bro, what's your final thoughts on all this, man? And yo, how you feeling getting into this night shift groove, bro? Right? What's on your mind, bro?
Man, the night shift groove is lit. For each of these things we got coming out, whether that's Hellblade, can't wait to see Furiosa. All of that is lit. Going through this with the chat is lit. I can't wait till we have that full-on debate episode, because it's really going up. The debate episode is going up. I don't know if I asked the chat if they want to hear us, if they want to see us debate that Batman versus Iron Man, or if they already know what the deal is. We should all already know what the deal is.
We should know.
I think so too. I don't think it makes any sense.
Yeah, hey, I don't think it makes sense either.
You even said Batman was smarter than Iron Man too.
Hey,
which is insane.
Look, we had that discussion, and where I fell at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
This is an emotional. This is an emotional pick, y'all.
It's totally not. It's totally not.
This is a Morgan Freeman related pick.
Morgan Freeman. Look,
it is. It would be shit without Morgan Freeman.
We about to close this thing on out.
Yo, man.
I'm gonna say it's a Lucius Fox pick.
It is. It is. All the vehicles, all the extra military equipment, bro. Lucius, Morgan. Do you need anything else, Mr. Wayne? Nah, bro. Nah, lit, man. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. I'm glad to be here. Y'all just wait till you can see me with my new camera. I'm gonna look even better, which I know is difficult, but I'll find a way. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to keep talking all this trash. Keep running this up. Yeah, man. It's going down.
For sure. I want to thank you for being here, man.
You already know
these streams coming. We got a lot of great entertainment planned for you guys, and hopefully y'all rock out with the conversations that we've been having and that we're gonna continue to have going into the future.
No doubt.
We really take a lot of pride in what we do, and we're trying our damnedest to continue to level up every single thing dealing with these platforms. So much love to all y'all that's been here, and we about to catch y'all next time. Y'all check out Hellblade 2. Go see Furiosa this weekend, and I don't know what's going on over with DC still, other than y'all need to just fucking support Cell and what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because when I look over there, bro, I'm not like, it's not giving a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. If you're looking for a studio where you ain't got the producers and the directors dancing all in the videos,
right,
talking all over the songs, take that.
Gaslighting the fan base, you know what I'm saying?
Snatching all the actors off the films. Man.
Hey, come on over to Cell. You know what I'm saying?
Come on over to Cell, man.
Yo, we're gonna get at y'all next time, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Peace.
Pull back. Red cell thrusters, everything we got, Case. Back.
Case, relay my transmission to the onboard computer and have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Document into the inner hatch. Do not open the inner hatch. I repeat, do not.
Friend? But I'm taking command of the Endurance, and then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was appointed to deliver me from Daddy's fist and abominations. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something, isn't it? We men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here. Down to the floodplain. Farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season the water came bad. It couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. We saved the farm. My grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. While they ate my hero cake, their horses were around. I used to hear them running in my sleep. She gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Main engine's on. Pushing out of orbit. Come on, baby. Killing main engines. Okay, we're out of orbit. Okay. And for our next trick,